Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can get a high-end look with your home decor using concrete. Concrete lamps are super trendy, but can be really expensive. So here's a way you can make it at home for less. So you're going to go to the thrift store and look for a lamp. There's so many choices at the thrift store. Find one with a shape that you like and pay attention to the lampshade. If you can get a great lampshade, that's awesome. You won't have to replace it. I'm going to remove the shade from my lamp. Now, to recreate the look of concrete, I like to use a product called Quikrete. So you're going to need a plastic container and some water. You're going to put some Quikrete into your plastic container, add in some water, and you're going to mix it up. Now, I like to mix it to the consistency of a thick pudding. I don't ever measure it. I just add water and add Quikrete until it's at the correct consistency. Next, I'm going to use my scraper tool to put concrete onto my lamp. I'm just going to put it all the way around, making sure that I don't have any blank spots. I'm also going to use that same tool to make lines going up and down so it's a nice, smooth concrete finish. It's definitely okay if it has a little bit of texture as well, so don't worry if you can't smooth it out. Make sure you're happy with the lines on your lamp and then let it dry for at least 24 hours. Now with Quikrete, it's going to continue to set up for several days, but you need at least 24 hours until you move on to your next step. Next, I'm going to mix white paint with a little bit of water. I'm going to add that to the bottom of my lamp, and then I'm going to wipe off any excess. I'll continue adding paint all the way around my lamp until I'm happy with it. If you're not already, consider subscribing to my channel. I post new DIYs on Mondays and Thursdays. Next, we're going to make a paper towel holder. So for this DIY, you're going to need that same Quikrete we used in the first one, and you're also going to need a dowel rod. This one I picked up in a pack from Walmart. You're also going to need a paper container that you use. I used this ramen bowl that actually worked perfectly for the DIY. So after you're done eating your ramen, you can use the bowl. I'm going to add in 1 inch of Quikrete to the bottom of my bowl. Then I'm going to shake the bowl a little bit to make sure all the Quikrete settles at the bottom. I'm going to add in the dowel rod to the very center. Now, once you do this, it's time to let it set for a good 24 hours overnight. Once it dries, you can cut the paper off, and then you can use this in your kitchen for your paper towels. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment the word of the day, which is concrete. Next, I'm going to show you how to create an ombre look with concrete on a vase. So you're going to need a glass vase. You can use any that you have, thrift one, use one from the dollar store. You're going to use the same Quikrete that we already mixed up, and you're going to use a paper towel that you scrunch up. Take your paper towel and you're going to dab the Quikrete onto the bottom portion of your vase. To create that ombre effect, you want to make sure that you're dabbing more of the Quikrete to the bottom, and as you go up your vase, you want it to be very light. Now, if you get any on the top where you don't want it to be, that's okay. Just take a clean paper towel and wipe off any excess. Let this again sit for 24 hours, and then after that, you can style this with your favorite florals. Let me know if you're going to try out any of these projects down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in our next one. Bye.